Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are here to prepare the melanzane alla parmigiana and Fabiana, my daughter, is with me.
I'm so excited for this. I really want to learn it and I'm gonna be learning it from my mom, Mamma Tati. I think it should be quite an easy recipe, I hope at least. And I just want to learn it because if I'm gonna invite people over, I just want to pull off the perfect dinner.
So let's start. For the recipe today, the ingredients are 3 medium eggplants, garlic, 400 grams of tomato puree, 300 grams of Parmigiano, 150 grams of ricotta salted, basil, extra virgin oil, and salt.
Aren't you supposed to use mozzarella cheese?
Today I did a variation because I had this ricotta salted that is very good and also is matching very well with the eggplants. So today I'm doing it.
But if I will have mozzarella in
you
future,
can use that one. You can use the ricotta cheese, any
and how
kind of
much
cheese.
mozzarella should I put inside?
150 grams. It's just on top of the eggplants.
So it doesn't go inside?
No.
Okay.
We start the recipe just peeling. I just peel them because I don't like the skin.
So a lot of people leave the skin on?
Yes, most of them actually in all the other recipes, but you know, my mom used to remove it, so I do the same. Now that you finish to peel them, you just use the machine to cut them in small slices. If you don't have the machine, you can just use a knife. Try to make them all the same size.
So they cook all at the same
time. They fry actually, because the original recipe has fried eggplants.
I should buy a rubber chopping board.
Yeah. And also a better tool.
Well, I don't cook every day, so you can clearly see it.
This is the thickness. You see, you can do like this also. Huh? Okay, now that we have cut them all, more or less the same size, we just put them in a strainer and we put just some salt to make them drain, because you know that if not they are bitter and too much water inside.
So they need to lose the water inside basically?
Yeah, to drain. Yeah. Because once that you fry them, they need to be a little dry. You do this thing on top
and on the
all
back?
of them. No, it's fine because it's touching the previous one, so they don't need to be detached. Just put on top like this. You make them drain for at least half an hour and then you are ready to fry them. So when you finish them all, you just put them on top of a plate to drain. In the meantime, you start preparing the garlic to make the tomato sauce. Remember that with the Parmigiana you don't have to put extra virgin oil. So now we mix garlic, tomato puree, leaves of basil, and we make the sauce. Now switch on the fire and we'll cook for at least 10 minutes.
Flame?
Moderate. Now we take a frying pan for frying eggplants. And now when the oil is ready, you just dry them a little while and you fry them. They are for a few seconds in the hot oil. You just turn them upside down and to make them gold. And when they are gold both sides, you just put them in the paper to dry them from the oil. I used to put some baking paper on the bottom of the aluminium,
Right.
just to avoid the contact with the food, like this. And then you start with the layers. You want to do it?
Do we need to preheat the oven?
Yes.
180 degrees.
Exactly. So in the meantime, we start with the layers. If you want to do it, I'll do the first and then you follow. Okay? You see, you just add them little by little. They are not, even if they are broken, no issues.
If they are broken, we do this.
No, come on. I know what you want to do. If there are small pieces, you have to do like a puzzle, but you have to cover all the bottom. Now, with a spoon, you take some sauce that you previously cooked without extra virgin oil. You just add little by little and cover all the, if there is garlic, remove it, because if not, you are going to eat it. Grab the Parmigiano.
Or mozzarella?
No,
Parmigiano.
this is Parmigiano.
Okay.
And you cover all the surface. And you start with the second layer.
So it's like a lasagna layer.
Exactly. So start doing it.
So we do this.
Go to the corner. Start with the corners and do what I did. Cover everything, but without putting too much sauce, because it's called Parmigiana because there is Parmigiano.
But I like a lot of tomato sauce.
Yeah, but you cover the taste of the Parmigiano, all the other ingredients, so it's better that you don't put too much tomato. And then you'll cover everything with the ricotta, but if you prefer mozzarella, you can use also mozzarella. Actually, the traditional one is with mozzarella.
No more parmesan on top.
No, only ricotta.
So instead of mozzarella, we're putting...
Yeah, but just because today we want to do a variation, because the traditional one is with mozzarella. And then we did 5 layers because the eggplants, they were cut it very thin. But if you cut them a little
Is it fine?
thicker, you can have also less layers or more layers, depends on the taste. Done. Now in the oven. Clean your hands. In the oven for half an hour at 180 degrees. Now it's ready to be served. Yummy, eh? So then, buon appetito.
Thank you. But you're taking it away anyways.